last month actually saw the highest monthly total of CEO exits on record. What is driving this high-profile revolving door? Joining me now are Tom Gimbel, the CEO and founder of LaSalle Network, and Andrew Challenger is vice president of Challenger Gray and Christmas. Andrew, let me just ask you, because you guys have tallied this up, how many CEO exits are we talking about and what's behind it?
Yeah, we saw 159 CEO exits in August. That's the highest single monthly total that we've recorded. And over the first 8 months of the year, we recorded 1,009 CEO departures. Again, the highest 8-month total we've seen. So it's certainly a time where it's difficult to be a CEO. There's a lot of departures coming very quickly. And there's a lot of different reasons behind that.
Yeah.
Certainly, part of that is that.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I'll ask you about that. But real quickly first, how long have you guys been keeping track of these exits, Andrew?
So we've been tracking these since 2002. So that includes 2008 data, the recession years, where that's the second highest time we've seen this many exits, and now's the highest time.
Wow, so we've even surpassed that. So one more thing, which I cut you off, but you were about to explain why this is happening, and it sounds like it might be kind of what we're seeing at Wells, some poaching going on.
Yeah, there's certainly part of that. It's a tight labor market. Companies are looking for great, talented people to lead their organizations, especially when there's a lot of predictions of an upcoming global growth slowdown. Companies need new leaders, need new plans to move forward in that type of environment, and we've certainly been seeing them making moves.
Tom, what is your perspective on this sharply higher number of CEO exits this year?
Well, you have to remember just the natural evolution of this, Kelly, is when one CEO, if you take one from one company and he or she goes to a new one, it automatically opens up another one. And the question is, are you going to promote from within, or do you bring a fresh set of eyes? And what's going on in the political climate right now is really coinciding with this, and I don't think it's by accident. It's called accountability. And more companies are demanding results, and more of these openings are due to termination than we've seen in years at the CEO level. And this isn't even counting small and mid-cap size companies versus just the larger ones, the Juuls, the eBays, so HSBC, things like those companies where we've had very recognizable changes in CEO, and now the Wells Fargo one and taking somebody from BNY Mellon. I think we're seeing this, that we want results as shareholders, and the board of directors are being held accountable to make these changes.
So, Tom, you're saying in a way it's because we're kind of late cycle, and we've had this expansion play out for a number of years now. Maybe the share price rebounds we saw after the financial crisis have moderated somewhat, or people are looking for, okay, give me the vision, give me the strategy, what's going to drive performance from here?
Most definitely. And we're looking at a board of directors now for these companies that are sitting there saying, are we going to be reactionary if and when there is, not if, when there is a recession and it gets soft, and then make the change? Or are we going to do this in advance and start to get things going before there happens to be a dip and we hit the next cycle? And so it's very telling that people are saying, you know what, we're not thinking we're in the late innings. We are in the late innings, and people are getting prepared for it.